Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 20th of June. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards for you and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week, Pisces, is the Knight of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? All right, so your challenge for this coming week is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone coming into your life very slowly. They're not moving very quickly. We're gonna see who this is when we clarify in a moment. In the recent past, Pisces, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Chariot. I'm really strongly getting here, in the past, there was some sort of truth, there was some sort of clarity that came in for you in the recent past. And I'm also getting with the Four of Swords that for many of you, there was a major healing that was taking place in the recent past, which possibly involved you moving forward, okay, in the past. Taking time out to heal because of some sort of truth that you received, some sort of knowledge or information. Now, in the present moment, Pisces, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Hanged Man, and you have the Four of Wands. I definitely feel in the present moment for many of you, whether you're aware of this or not, there's definitely a change that's coming in. It's a positive change. It's something that you've been waiting for. We're gonna see what this positive change is all about when we clarify. In the near future, Pisces, you have the World, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Wands. There's definitely something here that is closing out for you, possibly with fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Taurus, maybe a Scorpio here. We're gonna see what's closing out for you in the near future. Now, what you don't see coming is the Eight of Cups in reverse. You have the Strength in reverse. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So what I'm strongly getting here is that there was definitely some sort of burden or expectation, responsibility that was dropped here, maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like you've stopped talking to somebody here, or you blocked someone, or they blocked you. And there's this energy of a huge disconnect happening between you and a specific person that you stopped giving energy and your love to. Some of you have even given up on this situation, or this person has given up on this situation. What I find quite interesting, Pisces, is that for many of you, you're returning back to this person, or this person is returning back to you. So there is some sort of reconciliation energy that I see here that you don't see coming. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into your reading and we're going to do some clarification and see what's going on. Okay, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so your challenge for this week, Pisces, is clarified by the Justice, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Wow. Very similar to the Cancer reading that I recently did. Definitely there's an energy here of reconciliation or coming back together with a specific person. I'm really getting this person's taking their time coming towards you. It is happening. The reason why this person is finally coming back around after this brief separation that you've had with them, Pisces, is because for many of you, this person wants to set something right. They really want to cooperate with you, but they don't know how to approach you, okay? So your challenge for this coming week is to prepare for somebody who you haven't talked to for a while, who pops up, who wants to resolve some sort of situation which could possibly lead to a reconciliation. So let's talk about the recent past and let's clarify the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords for you in the recent past. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Lovers, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. Yes. A lot of you, I feel like there was a confession or some sort of truth in the past that you may have told this person. For many of you, you wanted to express your love or express how you truly felt, but you were afraid of how this person would respond or connect with you thereafter in the recent past. I really am seeing a confession here that was made in the past by you. There was a lot of healing taking place in the past with you and this person. I'm going to clarify the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the World, and the King of Pentacles. Yes. For many of you in the past, there was communication here about healing the connection. But for many of you, what I'm getting here is that a lot of you were dealing with somebody who saw things from a different perspective than you did, okay? So you had a certain idea of the way things needed to be. This person had a certain idea and way of things needing to be a certain way. I'm seeing a disconnect happen here in the past, okay? And I have to say this, like this is just intuitively, excuse me, what I'm picking up on, Pisces, but I'm really getting that you had one opinion or one way of looking at something and your person had a different way of looking at the situation. But nonetheless, there was something here about you and this person trying to get on the same page or doing, trying to get on the same page here in the past in order to move forward, okay? Some of you are really too honest with this person. You said something to this person and maybe this person really wasn't expecting that, okay? So this may have been what led to a brief period of ending or a time of you disconnecting from this person. Now, we have the Hangman here in the present moment. So I feel like there's a very important message for you about how you're looking at a certain situation in your life. There's a need for you to look at a situation from a different perspective in your life that is most likely changing for you. It's coming in very unexpectedly for you with the Wheel of Fortune here, which may lead to some sort of stability with the Four of Wands. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the present moment. What is changing for you? There's a significant change, Pisces, that's finally coming in for you. Tell me more about this change, this positive change that's coming in for Pisces. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Are you ready for a brand new beginning? Are you ready for a brand new beginning that's coming in for you? Because whatever is coming in for you right now, Pisces, is requiring you to be open-minded, to change your perspective in terms of how you look at things. There's something here about you being in some sort of fear in terms of opening up and having a new beginning with this person. And this is why in the present moment, you're being asked to look at the situation from a different perspective, especially if you want this union, okay? There's a union that's showing up for you, a relationship, maybe a marriage, an opportunity here to have that, if that's something that you want. So what is it that you need to look at from a different perspective with the Hangman here? What is it that you need to look at from a different perspective? So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Knight of Wands, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Queen of Cups. So for many of you, what I'm getting here intuitively is that there's a very important message for you in the present moment about you having some sort of conflict with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For some of you, this conflict is arising or happening for you with this fire sign because you need to look at something from a different perspective. It could be you looking at something from a different perspective within your marriage, within your relationship, okay? Some of you are in relationships and you need to look at this situation from a different perspective in order to be open to having this new beginning that's happening for you and this person. I'm also getting that there's a situation in the present moment that needs to be resolved if you're willing to be open-minded here, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. In the near future, you are definitely closing something out here, maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What is it that this person, somebody here is still holding on to something here in the near future? We're gonna see why the Four of Pentacles is here. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles for Pisces in the near future. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Someone here, it's very similar to the Cancer reading. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. This is why you have the Chariot in the recent past. I'm really getting that in the near future, a lot of you are going to be confronted with someone who ended things with you, but decides to still come back around because they're still holding on to this situation. So for many of you, what you see in the near future is that, yeah, you know, things are over between you and this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe an Aquarius, Taurus, or a Scorpio. Maybe a Cancer as well too. So something here seems like it's closing out, but at the same time, someone here is still holding on to this situation, and you feel this, right? You're feeling the energy of this person holding on. Tell me more about the world here in the near future. What is actually coming to an end for Pisces in the near future? So the world is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. Yes. What is coming to an end, which is really beautiful for you, is you holding on to some sort of emotional situation that has not been serving you anymore. A lot of you have been looking at this situation, whatever the situation is. There's been a lot of sadness here. But in the near future, you're going to start to realize that as you release this situation and as you allow this situation to transform on its own, a lot of you start to really connect with yourself and really learn why you went through this in the first place. A lot of you are being tested emotionally, and you're able to completely overcome this situation by not allowing it to hold you back anymore. Okay, it's definitely with a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I do see this person coming back around, okay, to resolve some sort of emotional situation that this person is still holding on to, okay, and that you are somewhat still holding on to as well too. Okay, so let's get some advice for you, Pisces. What is the advice here? What is the advice? Okay, so the advice here is the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. The advice here is really to really be open, okay, to resolving some sort of situation that has led to a lot of conflict. It has led to a lot of uncertainty, confusion. There's something here about you needing to apologize for some situation. And for me, it's hard for me to say that. Hard to do, hard to say. But this is the advice here, right? To bring back some sort of situation back into balance, to really remove the chaos, the conflict between you and this person. And it may be something that you need to initiate, Pisces. It may be, you know, something where you need to apologize for something that you've done. Now, not everybody is going to agree with this advice, okay? Only those of you who are on a different level and who are very mature within themselves, okay? So is there something that you need to apologize for here? Is there something that by apologizing, it could really bring balance back into the situation? Think about that, okay? This is your advice moving forward. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.